Senior centers island-wide were notified on Monday that doors could be temporarily closed due to delayed funding from the Guam Department of Public Health and Social Services. Mayors Council of Guam Executive Director Joy Jean Arceo says only 3 to 4 sites were briefly closed on Tuesday.
We didn't want to alarm anybody, but the fact is really this. If we here at MCOG is going to facilitate a program, we are acting as a vendor, and if we don't have the funding in our account, we're unable to do so.
But in a detailed letter in response, Public Health Director Teresa Arreola says the delays weren't caused on their end, but by late amendments requested by Arceo. Despite the dispute, the issue has been quickly resolved and all centers reopened by Wednesday. It's a relief for village mayors like Jigo Mayor Francis Lizama, who says without the funding, there were no meals, transportation, or activities that day.
It's just the ones who really need most of the care. We were just wondering how they were doing being at home by themselves. That was one of the concerns. For the most part, they were understanding. It was okay because they were back at the center yesterday. So as far as major effects, none whatsoever.
Down south, Zonya Mayor BJ Terlahi says the Zonya Talafofo Senior Center was also closed, impacting some 30 to 40 participants.
I'm very, very grateful that the Department of Public Health came here to our meeting so that we can come to an understanding and be much more transparent. My issue or my argument was that, the mayors are trying our very best to figure out, to bring our minds together to figure out how we don't stop operations for the day for our seniors because we respect our seniors so well. Of course, at the end of the day, we cannot, Jonya couldn't move if we didn't have the funding.
Meantime, most villages were able to keep their doors open. Dededo Mayor Peter Beneventi shares how his centers adapted.
I was born and raised to make sure we respect our manåmko, take care of our manåmko and our senior citizens and whatnot. So with that being said, I'm not going to close our doors on our seniors. Our doors between the Estumbo Senior Center and the Dededo Senior Center were open that day for whomever seniors came in. And, I myself too that day was able to play rec leader because I had to take care of the seniors at the Dededo Senior Center. And then the Estumbo Senior Center, the vice mayor was up at the Estumbo Senior Center with the the constituents up there.
The MCOG has received partial funding, some $700,000 out of their $1.4 million request, with the remaining expected by March for continued operation. For now, it's business as usual at all senior centers. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.